Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel, TammyTalks here. So, typically I do TV show recaps of scripted reality TV show, different things like that. Most notably, Married at First Sight. But I like to talk pop culture too. So, I want to talk about three different pop culture stories. I'm going to start doing these like smorgasbord videos. We're just going to have some pop culture topics in there. They'll be called Tammy Talks Volume 1, 2, whatever. Let's see how this goes. All right. So, first story, let's talk Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. I said a while ago that this was a PR relationship. So, I'm not understanding why everybody is so shocked, why everybody is confused, why Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan breaking up is such a big deal. So, Michael B. Jordan did this interview where he started to refer to women as females. It also came out that he is somebody who typically only dates, I believe, white women, which caused like a bit of a ruckus. It turned into Michael B. Jordan doesn't respect females, he doesn't like black women. It became a whole thing, right? So, shortly after that, he links up with Lori. Lori, I feel like I don't like to call the girl a hoe. I don't think she is one personally. But Lori has and does have a track record of kind of bouncing around, right? But she's also young. So Michael B. Jordan linking up with Lori was perfect because now he's with a black woman and they're all lovey-dovey and they're painting this seemingly perfect relationship all over social media. From all the Instagram posts, everything seemed overly produced. So I think what did he like rent out the like he rented out the aquarium or something for her for like a date night. All the different pictures they're taking, the nicknames and all that type of stuff. It all looked very, very, very scripted, very produced, very this is what I need to do to keep my name in the right people's mouths, right? So I know there are a lot of people that don't think that Hollywood does these PR relationships. There were a lot of people that thought that this was just a very solid young love. It was not that, y'all. This was PR. This was PR. So when it came out that they had broken up, I simply said, huh, because it to me it was a matter of time, right? So the most interesting part about this is comes out Michael B. Jordan is what 34, Lori is 24. They're saying that even though they have decided to go their separate ways, they are both very heartbroken. Sure. So there were people questioning why would they be heartbroken if they are both agreeing to go their separate ways? Well, they want different things in life. Michael is ready to settle down. He's had a decent, a very solid career. He's probably ready to settle down, have some kids, get to the next phase in his life. Lori, however, probably said, shoot, the pandemic is over. Hot girl summer, what? That's what Lori is on. But Lori's also 24 years old. So there was an age difference there from start, right? There was a bit of an age difference that could not be ignored in this. The most interesting part about this is all the weird ass men that are using this as an excuse to drag Lori, using this as an excuse to remain toxic, using this as an excuse to feel like they can be the trash bags that they want to be. It's weird. Like a celebrity relationship broke up. Happens every day, B. Relationships end all the time. But the way that this is being dragged out is odd. It's very odd. I'm seeing so many men that are like, oh, so we can waste time in relationships. Cool. Lori did it, so let's do it. Cool. Look at this. This is why I don't do all this for women. And it's like, what are y'all going through? What are y'all going through that y'all are okay with dragging a woman, a young girl, because they decided to break up? It's twofold. People feel like Lori wasted Michael's time. Did she? They were together. And let's just say that this is a real relationship. Did Lori waste his time by deciding after a year and a half that she no longer wanted to be with him? It could have come down to now they've been together for so long, they're having more deeper conversations about it. They've gotten to a level where maybe they're talking about kids, like really, really settling down. If Lori is not there at 24 years old, I don't know why we are blaming her, why we are holding her to the cross because of this. I've always said, I don't know, I didn't see the appeal with Lori in the first place. I've never heard the girl talk. I feel like all she does is post pictures and you see her with different celebrity men. She's been with Future. She's been linked to, I feel like she's been linked to Trey Songz. She's been linked to Diddy. She's been linked to Justin Combs. She's been linked to some people. At 24 years old, that's what she's supposed to do. Have fun, girl. By all means, have fun. So now a lot of people are saying that, Lori is only 24. She has plenty of time to find the right man. I believe that is true. Michael B. Jordan also has plenty of time to find the right woman. He's 34. I just feel like this has become such a huge issue, and I'm confused as to why. I don't understand why. Steve Harvey, of course, has said that he supports his daughter. Of course he does. Marjorie, Lori's mother, posted something that says, she posted a cryptic cryptic Instagram post that is a video of Jennifer Lewis that says, "You sit in shit too long, it stops smelling. So come the fuck out of there." Now, could that be related to what's going on with her daughter? Maybe. Could it be that Marjorie is using this to troll? Who knows? We will never find out the real reason that these two broke up, right? But the real issue is, I don't know. Somebody explain to me why this is such a big deal. Because I feel like, all of this, while they were in a relationship, there were so many people that were calling him a simp. So many people that were dragging Michael B. Jordan for everything that he was doing for this woman. All for now, for y'all to be mad that she broke up with him. Shouldn't y'all be happy? None of this is making sense. None of this is making sense. Lori Harvey has been trending on Twitter, y'all, since this happened. Michael's not trending, but Lori is. There's a tweet from a man that just said, "Bro, fuck Lori Harvey." What is going on? Why are you mad, sir? This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Let's see. Someone said, don't know why Lori Harvey got so many men with their panties in a bunch. I guess, here's my theory. Lori Harvey is what a lot of men, not all, but a lot, are looking at as, this is how they want the woman that they're going to get involved with or date or whatever or pursue. This is how they want her to look. The fact that Lori has historically been called a hoe numerous times, it's like men, lame men, simp men look for any reason to attack women. And I don't even want to get into the whole, y'all are attacking black women, but I mean, that's kind of what it seems like. But we know that black men, if they don't do nothing else, some of the ones on Twitter and on Facebook are going to look for any reason they can to talk about black women. And this is no different. The fact that this is clogging up the media cycle is wild. Is wild. Here's a man that posted, women are saying, y'all men need to stop wasting our time. Also, women, I see nothing wrong with what Lori Harvey did. This is weird. I'm sorry. I have never cared less about two celebrities breaking up. You know what I mean? Like, and it's maybe because I looked at it as PR from jump, because a lot of it seemed very public relations. A lot of it seemed very, I need to clean up my image, because Lori went from dating Diddy and Future and Trey Songz, all men who are, for all intents and purposes, fuck boys, to now she's dating Michael B. Jordan, who's looked at as wholesome. You know, we don't hear anything really negative about him. We don't hear about him dogging anybody. He doesn't have a bunch of kids all over the place. He treated her like a queen. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out, and it is weird. It is weird the way that men are so obsessed with dragging this 25-year-old woman, 24-year-old woman, dragging her for deciding she no longer wanted to be in a relationship. That's not weird to y'all. It's weird. Weird AF to me. Weird AF to me. All right, y'all. Next one I want to talk about Amanda Seales. So we know The Real has been canceled, the TV show The Real. I don't know anybody that watched it for real. It was good when Tamar was on there. I feel like once Tamar left, the show changed dynamics. Then once Tamara left, I knew it was a done deal. So The Real has been there was a post, or maybe it was even in the final episode, where they thanked everybody that is, they thanked all their hosts. So they posted pictures of everyone that was a actual host on The Real. So the picture had Tamara, it had Tamar, Lonnie, Jeannie, Adrian, it had Garcelle, but it did not list Amanda Seales. Now, we know that a lot of y'all hate Amanda Seales. She gets on my nerves, okay? I too can admit that Amanda Seales gets on my last nerve. But this, she's kind of well within her rights to complain about this. Because Amanda Seales was an official host on that show. Now, whether it was because The Real did not necessarily agree with her position on a lot of things when she was on the show, that remains to be seen. When Amanda was on the show, she wasn't as soft and bubbly and, oh, let's cry about the fact that, I can't find cow milk anymore. Everybody's getting oat milk. Like, that was the type of stuff that The Real would cry about. The Real, for me, was always a show that was more so, I felt like more so geared towards teenagers and girls in their early 20s, just based on the type of things that they would do on there. And when Amanda Seales decided to join The Real, I was shocked, because I immediately knew that would not be a good situation for her. They wouldn't click. Amanda, who is very intellectual, who knows her shit when she's talking about it, really needs to be on The View so she can get into it. But The Real was really not the show for her, right? But for them to post and acknowledge all the other hosts and not acknowledge her, that was foul. That was foul. And I know a lot of people like to just say that Amanda likes to make a scene and all that type of stuff, which typically she does. I'm on her side with this. I think it's disrespectful to to not acknowledge the fact that she was a part of the show for as long as it was. But at the same time, Amanda, you were better than the show. You were only on there for a couple of months. This is the type of stuff that people want to see you do. People want to see Amanda do this type of stuff to use against her. Do y'all think it was right or wrong? I think it was in poor taste to not include Amanda on a little visual that was thanking everybody for their years of service, I guess you can call it, on TV. Whatever. Finally, Lil Nas X. So, Lil Nas X was not nominated by the BET Awards for, I think, Best Rapper. Let me look up who the actual category is. I know that Jack Harlow was nominated, and that has caused quite a stir. What gets me is I'm a person, let me see, BET Awards. I'm a person that I absolutely love award shows. I think of award shows, I think award shows are free concerts. Any award show that comes on, I am literally all over it, right? Because it's a good place to like one hear music that you might not have heard before. A lot of the performers do perform new music or just other genres that you're not used to listening to. I like I like award shows. So Lil Nas X was not nominated for Best Rapper. Jack Harlow, who is a white rapper, was nominated this year. So Lil Nas X feels like he was snubbed. So as a result of this, he got on his Instagram today, made a song that says fuck BET. Okay? And there are a lot of people that said that he's doing too much. He's doing too much because this is just for a BET award. And that's the statement to me that's wrong, right? So Lil Nas X posted, this not over no BET award. This is about the bigger problem of homophobia in the black community. Y'all can sit and pretend all you want, but I'm gonna risk it all for us. Somebody wrote, you got a whole Grammy. Why are you acting like this? Lil Nas says, this is my point exactly. How can I get acknowledged by the most acclaimed award show in the world? I would think the Oscars is the most acclaimed. Maybe he meant musically. But, and then not even just one nomination from my own people. Is that not crazy? Am I tripping really? It has also been announced that Lil Nas X has a diamond plaque on the wall. And he also has a 16 times platinum for several others. If y'all think this about a BET award, he sold more records than some people do in 5 lifetimes. So what Little Nas X is putting out there is saying is that BET, I'm gonna say allegedly, is not nominating him because he is gay. Do I think that that is the case? I don't know. I truly don't know. Do I think that Lil Nas X should have been nominated in the rap category over Jack Harlow? I don't consider Lil Nas X a rapper, and I know he is. I know he is, but he's more like he does more like singing to me, and I know that he is considered a rapper, but if I'm listing rappers, I don't list Little Nas X. Now, do I think that Jack Harlow should have been nominated? I'm gonna say no, and I only say that because I feel like the BET Awards, Black Entertainment Television, should be nominating minorities. I have never liked when like Paula Patton would win an award, or well, I think she's mixed, but like Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake, um, people like that. It's a slippery slope. But the real thing is, I don't like how people are saying it's just a BET award. It's just a BET award. That's the problem that BET has now. That y'all don't take it serious. I mean, y'all do stuff like this, but no one takes it serious because people will sit and scream and scream and shout that Beyonce has never won Album of the Year at the Grammys. But Beyonce puts out an album and she's going to win for Best Female at the BET Awards. But she doesn't come. No one takes the BET Awards serious. Big time artists, Beyonce, Rihanna, Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay Z, Kanye, our big rap star, our big Hollywood, or not Hollywood, but our big music entertainers don't come to the BET Awards unless they're getting like some type of award. But to come just to come, they don't come. Y'all don't support BET at all. There have been so many shows on BET that have been good shows that should have lasted, that could have still been on, but y'all don't show up to, y'all don't watch BET. People are so quick to say, "Oh, it's on BET. I ain't watching that." The BET Awards, oh, I ain't watching that. Like, y'all shit on BET all the time. But now y'all want to cause a ruckus about it. Then on the other hand, some of y'all are saying, "Who cares? It's just the BET Award." But then you're the same people that say, "Who cares? Is this a Grammy? Those aren't really your, like." Make up your mind. Lil Nas X should have received some type of nomination because he has been putting out huge records, huge records. But I mean, BET is also the award show that, if I'm not mistaken, has never nominated Pose for anything either. So, like, is anybody really shocked? Can you be really shocked? I think Little Nas X taking a stand is admirable if that's what he wants to do. If he's comfortable with doing that, and if he's fine with, like, I don't think he'll be blackballed by that, but if he's cool with doing the "I'm gonna take a stance and go against BET," kudos to you, sir. But I want people to stop saying it's just the BET Award. It's an award. It's an award show that it was designed and created to celebrate us. Black culture. Why wouldn't he feel away when he doesn't have any nominations, but a white rapper that did not know that Brandy and Ray J were brother and sister has been nominated? Let me know what you guys thought about these three topics. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video. Hop in the comment section, y'all. Let's talk about this. Peace.